and the Washington Commanders. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Daniels going to throw to get us started. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than the receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
Go street. Trap 50, trap 50. Go.
3rd and short, Daniels. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, Sarah headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And he's there, fair catch called for and taken.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Texans to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
3rd down from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They'll run it with Pacheco. As the first, but once more, he's past the 45. Hits the 20. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. It's caught. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. Reaches the 30. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Good for a Commanders first down.
Ready?
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Ready, ready?
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. On the move, headed right. And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Third and long for him here. This one's out to Noel, left side. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
It's fourth down.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
On the ball now.
Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Texans first down.
Pass play on first and 10. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Unable to find Jalen Noel with that one. And now they face second down.
It's now second and 10.
County Lions. 60 Vices. 60 Vices.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready?
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
70 race. Here we go. Set.
Throw here, third down. And this one is launched downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up fourth and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
This offense is not leaving the field. On fourth and 8, they're going for it. They'll work against the blitz. Into the hands of Dell. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First down.
First and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. Hits the rookie from Louisville. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans break the tie here in the first. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And he'll finally go out of bounds after an excellent return. He gets it down inside the 30.
In his mind, when he hit the Jets and hit that right sideline, he thought he had himself a touchdown. He beat the coverage unit clean, and there was a whole bunch of green grass. Still, an excellent return to be proud of, and really setting this offense up now for some success.
This
is McCaffrey, left side. And he's going to get this down to the 9, and that puts him in goal to go.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Throw right side, caught by Wilson. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders trim the lead to 1. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. This one is up and good. And the Commanders tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure coming. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw right side. Dale has it. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he has this down to the 34.
Let's go.
Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 30. And the Texans first down. A gain of 30. First down, Texans.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Second down run by Pacheco. Fights his way through a tackle. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans break the tie here in the 1st. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. 21-14, our score. We'll return.